Also Scoops.
Scoops dressed as themselves. Okay, first interaction is up B out of shield. Oh, and Scoops is running the side B, that the command grab side B. I don't know if I always see that from Scoops.
No, I don't think we typically do see that. But it might be a matchup specific thing. Okay, big damage here. Okay, using the grounded side B there on the platform instead of going for the ABK like I expected.
Might have been an issue of just not getting in the air fast enough, but either way, we weren't kidding. This is going to be a fast match. It's been 30 seconds. One person's dead. The other's at 100. So
okay, interesting. Using like the multi-jab neutral B as well. Typically, we see the shock put.
Yeah,
instead.
shot put.
Okay, but still has the flip jump, which makes sense, especially when you're trying to recover against Bayonetta. She can just kind of hang out on stage.
You're dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's within!
I forgot about that's within.
Wow. Any other scenario, when Brawler grabs you on the platform at that exact percent, like 40 to 50-ish, your stock is just gone. But
unless you're Pyramithra.
Unless you're Pyramithra. But yeah, because you have like, foresight or whatever. But yeah, that was huge for Geist. Despite that, Geist still at a deficit here. Kind of bringing it back. I think a lot of this is going to be figuring out how to edge guard Scoops, because I don't think Geist has necessarily found those yet. But Scoops is just playing so explosive right now. Anthony isn't getting a whole lot of time to like breathe and play that more patient game that we're used to them seeing.
The command grab side B has been really beneficial so far. It's like a really good burst option, which is what you need against Bayonetta, especially when she has that ABK. It's basically just Scoops' own ABK in these situations. We see her always, able to punish that ABK that you were talking about onto stage with the up smash.
Yeah,
but we see
huge.
that like she's always hanging out in that like ABK distance. So being able to use that command grab is going to be super beneficial for Scoops getting in.
For sure. I do like that that they switch up their moves, because the side B is really strong. The neutral B, I actually kind of understand. Like, shot put, maybe you'll mess with the recovery, maybe you won't. But that neutral B, you're going to be scrapping with Bayo all the time. So if that wins the trade, you're getting a stock mad early. And that's why we started this game, was a really early stock from that move.
Okay, tries to call out with the up smash there, but I really like the stall with the down air to get the punish instead from Geist. F throw off stage.
Yes, that is going to kill, just barely.
I'm never sure about that one.
Yeah, I'm way more confident about jab than F throw.
Yeah.
Jab, I'm like, oh, you're dead. But F throw, I'm like, depends on how much, she puts into it. If she really feels like it.
Okay. Able to find a punish there with the dash attack, going to send off stage. We've seen that Geist has struggled to get back on stage, but able to avoid that up smash this time. Okay, big damage here, resetting. And I think that's another big thing about Geist's game plan, is he always knows when the combo is going to end. So he just waits on the ground, waits for you to preemptively air dodge, and then just continues the combo. And it can be very scary to deal with. But able to find the back air there to take game one. Scoops up 1-0 here on Geist.
Yeah, that was a crazy scenario too. Like, Thrupper and a ledge cancel into off-ledge back air is like a wild string, but you got to get creative. Yeah, I do really like the customs that Scoops has picked out for this matchup, and it is going to be a little tougher because Anthony's very, like you said, super good about not overextending a combo that isn't going to work. But the second he does that, I think he's just doomed to die, because up B and neutral B both are just crazy for that. And side B is going to be really good about punishing our landing lag too. So, yeah. I know Geist is 7-0, but this might not be the same story we've seen. Who knows? Because Scoops is up that first game.
All right, and just keeping Geist here trapped in the corner, but Geist able to escape with the fair, not able to find that dash attack, but just choosing to retreat to the platform. But you have to be careful here, because that's exactly where Scoops wants you. If we're able to see those combos that lead into the Thrupper, that can be a very early stock.
Yeah, especially if they can force like a tech chase scenario up there. It is so dangerous to not get grabbed. Oh, ooh, as we see it right there.
See the up tilt, PTSD. Okay, have to be careful here. Okay, tries to catch the landing there, but not able to find it.
Geist is doing a good job of disengaging and not, like, trying to stay out of the pressure as much as he can, but Scoops is being really aggressive, and it's really working out for them.
Okay, tries to use the witch time there. I like that attempt, but able to just barely get the kick with the up B to send Scoops off stage and allow us to recover. But again, now at the other side of the stage, it just feels like Geist is usually very comfortable at the ledge, but it seems to be a big problem for him right now against Scoops.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Scoops is still in a decent spot. And now not only is Thrupper scary on PS2, now it's Rage Thrupper.
Yeah.
So if you had a chance of survival from those crazy scenarios, it's even, lower. All right, Geist going to finish with the fairs. Oh, that killed. I didn't think it would kill, actually.
Brawler is a fast faller, correct?
Probably.
Maybe? I don't know.
He moves like one.
Yeah.
We'll say yes.
Okay. I'm not a Mii Brawler expert, believe it or not,
And
despite having 10 of them in Ohio right now for some reason.
And fun fact, whoever your favorite caster is, they're not either. Like, he don't get no play. Like, we're going to be real.
Okay, tries to use that Nair, but I like that roll away from Geist, just choosing to retreat back to the ledge, not wanting to deal with these strong hitboxes that we're seeing from Scoops. Just playing super patient, waiting for the burst option here. Okay, like that uppy out of shield. Nair gonna send towards offstage.
Nice. Yeah, Geist just finding that damage, just sneaking in there, trying to find the witch time. It was a really good attempt on the recovery. Doesn't get it, unfortunately, but he's being really careful about landing on Scoops' shield, because we did see that up smash out of shield. That's big. We're seeing attempts with up tilt. So, yeah, he's being really careful about that in the second game.
I really like these situations
Nice.
where we're seeing, yep, that's going to be a stock. We're seeing Geist like jump and not really pull the trigger on anything. I think a lot of the time he's looking for a back air to like throw it out at the last second. Scoops hasn't been hit by it yet, but Bayonetta is able to throw out the double back air. So you do have to be careful about the lower back air because she's trying to catch you dropping shield like that situation. But Scoops is just ready for it, able to use that command grab to call it out. Ooh, down air, okay.
Scary scenario. Ooh, Scoops is starting to read the ABKs, not even just punish them, but now just like space around them and get big opportunities from it. So this could potentially be a two-stock if Geist doesn't like make a fix. But as soon as I finish that sentence, he stamps it with a back air, and we are one stock apiece.
It looks like Uppy's actually working as an out-of-shield punish as well if Geist is landing right on top of Scoops. So definitely something to keep in mind. Usually not what we see Thrupper for, but hey, if it works, it works.
Right. I really like the use of that neutral B to catch ABK as well and just win those air-to-air exchanges, because if you make that trade, it is way further in Mii Brawler's favor, so I totally get it.
Okay, have to avoid this back air like we saw in game one, but able to make it onto stage with the ABK. Tying up percents here. Ooh,
nice.
Fair off stage, but not going to kill just yet. Scary recovery, but able to make it back with the Thrupper. Bats within working out, putting Geist towards center stage. Have to be careful of that up smash.
Back air will kill.
Back air.
No. Great use of that flip kick too. I was watching the mini map and they literally just like skated around the corners, just barely not dying in that scenario.
Ooh, this is scary. Tries to go for the jab, but able to find the up smash there. And Scoops taking 2-0 over Geist so far.
Now, one thing we were talking about earlier is that Scoops, if they can kill you with a smash attack, they will.
Yeah.
Like if they can find those haymakers, they will. And we saw it get a little scrambly there in that last stock where Scoops is just like maybe the F smash or maybe the up smash, and Geist is just respecting it. But that one, finding the up smash as a jab punish was really important, especially considering how much knockback she gets from that move. So that was a very clutch play from Scoops. And now Geist is gonna have to make a reverse 3-0 if he wants to keep his winners bracket, you know, run going.
Yeah, and losers is definitely not easy at this tournament. You got Zandoma, you got Squiggles down there as well, and you also have the loser of Doorstop Case. So definitely don't want to be in losers in this tournament. You want to hold on to your winners as long as possible, but it looks like Scoops is trying real hard right now to take this at 3-0.
Yeah. Worth noting, too, Geist is the 1 seed of this bracket, so this would be a pretty solid upset if Scoops is able to find it. I don't think Scoops is seeded too much lower. I haven't checked, but either way. Yeah, let's see if Geist can turn things around here.
Okay. But again, that Nair is just such a good air-to-air tool for Scoops. Scoops is the 5th seed.
Okay, so that's not crazy. The 5 and the 1. I think that Geist is starting to use down tilt a little bit. Oh, that's what I was talking about. If that combo isn't true, you're getting a huge punish. Geist probably just a couple % away from not dying to that up B, but got to be super careful. Ooh. And incredibly important air dodge to avoid that Thrupper once again. Oh, the pressure!
Just so many kill moves. Hasn't died to any of them yet, but very close for each of these interactions that we're seeing. But that up smash will take that first stock. Yeah, I mean, Scoops is just playing out of their mind right now.
It really is. Like, they've always been a good player. Like, I've never slept on Scoops, but they are really crushing it right now. They're punishing ABK. They're punishing landings. They're winning air-to-air exchanges. Like, Scoops is playing this matchup so incredibly well.
Okay. Guy's trying to go for that jab there, but not able to find it. Like the spacing there on the back air, it was a little ambiguous as to where he was landing, so he wasn't able to get a huge punish, but Scoops ready with the Nair out of shield on that one.
one thing I like that Scoops is doing is, Scoops is going to die to this up smash. Yes. One thing that they're doing is they'll stop their pressure, walk forward, and then start running back in case Geist ABK's out of neutral, because those are the biggest punishes that he's looking for, and that's like our biggest combo starter. Speaking of combo starters, up air and the Thrupper just barely not killing, but that was really, really important for Scoops to hit. And again, Geist not being able to finish that combo. Scoops only at 7%, so I guess there just wasn't enough hit stun, and that's a huge lead for Scoops to have right now.
That flip jump for me, Brawler, has been such a problem for Geist, because I feel like so often we see him get these really early kills off stage, but again, there's a perfect situation of it where he's just able to flip jump back to the stage, and then Bayonetta's not able to go for those fair kills that we typically see. Again,
yeah.
What do you do about it?
Oh, no!
Down air? Yeah, jeez. I mean, it's Bayonetta. She's going to be able to make it back, but that F smash is super strong, so you have to be super careful about that.
Yeah, I've died to that at like 40 before. Like, that move is crazy.
It's ridiculous. He does not need all that.
Because why does he do that? But, yeah, you're right about the flip jump. Anthony has gotten 0 edge guarding. He's got ledge traps. Like, we saw that up tilt back air right there. That was important. But, like, Scoops has made it back to the stage for free against Bayonetta, which is, like, surely one of the strongest positions she can be in is, like, edge guarding you.
All right, just chilling on the platform, waiting for an opportunity to approach here, but big opportunity for Geist, able to get some damage.
I'm not gonna lie, every time Geist gets a witch twist, I'm just like, you in danger, girl. Because you know what Scoops wants. Men only want one thing, and it's disgusting.
And it's up B.
It's me, Brawler, up B.
Up B out of your combo.
Yes. But despite everything, Geist got a lot of damage, has taken the lead back, but me, Brawler, is so strong, and she is at 80, and she's light, so there's no room to get comfortable just yet. You have to win this game, or you risk getting 3-0'd. Oh, this is so scary.
Yeah, F throw off stage. This could be big. Tries to find the back air, not able to find it. Okay, like that covering of ourselves using the up B, but again, that back air just really good at out of shield working for Scoops.
Oh, wow.
Huge overextension there, putting ourselves at the ledge, and I think it's definitely going to cost Scoops this game.
Think that kills? Yes.
Yeah, tries to go for that down air, but I think just trying to continue the ledge trap would have been a better option there.
Yeah, I really got to eat my words a little bit, because you were saying before we started that Brawler Nair is probably really good against her in air-to-air situations, and right there, it was actually they were getting a lot of mileage out of that. It was beating ABK or trading at worst, and as long as you're stopping her from landing it, then you're in a better position.
Yeah,
so.
If she hits that ABK, it's going to be a lot of damage. Whereas, like, if you're taking that trade, sure, you're still taking damage, but it's better than the alternative of her just, like, deleting your stock.
Yes. And she will delete a stock. We've all seen crazy, crazy things, but all right. So Geist finally gets one on the board, but it was also like a really, really close like last stock scenario, so no room to get comfortable yet, of course. Let's see if Geist can maybe make some adaptations. I think a big thing here is that Scoops' defense has just been out of this world. And we're starting to see some big combos from Geist, and that's really important, but I think they're going to have to start kind of changing the way they approach, because Scoops on the back foot has just been amazing.
I like that DI out there from Scoops, recognizing that the ABK was going to come and then able to punish with the up B.
Ooh!
Finally hits the down air, but not going to get the spike on it. Going to send Bayonetta off stage, but she's going to be able to make it back. Tries to contest there with the back air, but Geist ready for it.
I think a lot of people would have died off that sour spot angle too, but just not Bayo.
Yeah, if you're Chrom, you're like cooked.
Yeah, you're smoked, bro. Like there's nothing going on. Oh, clutch.
Ooh, okay. Into F throw, not gonna kill, but I really like that there. We did see the attempt with the witch time in game 1, I think, off of the ledge, and it didn't work out. But you do have to be careful, because if Scoops does get a read on that and we see like an F smash to punish or up smash, it can be a big problem.
The crazy thing is there wasn't enough time on witch time for him to find the punish, but there was actually more hits done on that up tilt. Like, Bayo up tilt does not get talked about in the conversation of like insane up tilts in this game. That move does so much for her.
Okay, we can see that Scoops is getting a little desperate for this up smash, not working out, and I think that Geist definitely has a read on that. He like smells blood in the water, and so he's playing a lot more patient, waiting for that up smash to get the trigger pulled, and then just going in and almost racking up, like, what's
almost
that called?
lapping.
Lapping, that's what it's called. I was like, what's that word? Lapping percent. Yeah, this is a little scary for Scoops. Definitely need to take this stock.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was afraid of before we started the set, is like that position where Scoops just get kind of bloodlust and is like this isn't a punish, I just kind of hope that it works. And now that the pace is slowed down a little bit, Geist is just like right there, like
Yeah.
with that up B, like Geist is just snowballing away. So you were in a position where you both were at like high damage, but because you were so committed to finding that kill move, Geist was able to just get a whole extra stock for it.
I like that recovery onto the stage, recognizing that Scoops would be able to get the re-grab punish with down air, so just choosing to run into them instead. Yeah, but able to
There
find
we
that
go.
up smash on the fair on shield. I think like the big turning point was Geist's last stock in the last game. You
Yeah.
can like see him in the cam just like shrug it off. And I think because of that, he doesn't get panicked very often when he's in these like stressful situations. He's down 2-0. He's just able to shake it off and play a lot more composed when a lot of people would panic. And we're seeing that now where he's just, he woke up.
And here's a big part of the mental game too. When you're in that position against like, oh, you're
No
dead.
way.
There it is. I was almost gonna say that we haven't seen any early Thrupper kills, but there's one. But when you're in that position where you have the lead and you're playing not to lose instead of playing to win, the other person kind of gets an advantage. Geist, of course, having such a huge like set record in his favor, Scoop's probably just like, all right, cool. I just need to take one more stock. But there's more pressure on you to take that game-winning stock because of the history.
Yeah. Okay, tries to find that dash attack, looking for the up tilt to maybe get a combo started, but not able to find it. Ooh, that back air was close.
Ooh, this is really, really close. All right, Scoops, once again, nearly in a position to get this upset. Gonna have a couple more. Oh, God, no!
Gosh.
We were saying that F Smash is strong. It's strong. She was at 62 at the ledge. Yeah, that move is crazy. Scoops finds it. Okay. So congratulations to them. No one beats me 8 sets in a row. I wasn't kidding. Scoops finally does it. Scoops is in winners
You
finals.
manifested it.
Yes, I manifested it.